Alright, so let's talk about getting ghosted. Yeah, it's brutal, it sucks, and it leaves you spinning, trying to make sense of something that makes absolutely no sense. You meet someone, and things feel good, maybe even great. You start texting, maybe go on a few dates, or talk every night for hours. You're feeling a connection, right? And then just like that, poof, they're gone. No explanation, no warning, nothing. Just silence. And you're left there, staring at your phone, waiting for a message that never comes. You know the drill. You text them, and they don't reply. At first, you make excuses for them. Maybe they're busy, or maybe they're having a bad day. But then hours turn into days, and days turn into weeks. And reality hits you like a punch in the face. They're not busy, they're not coming back, they've ghosted you. Let me tell you, ghosting is the most cowardly, immature, and downright disrespectful thing someone can do to another person. It's like they've decided that your feelings don't matter, that you don't even deserve a simple text saying, "Hey, I'm not feeling it anymore." No, instead, they take the easy way out and disappear, leaving you to figure it all out by yourself. And that's the worst part, isn't it? You're left with all these questions. What did I do wrong? Was it something I said? Was I not good enough? Stop right there. Let me be crystal clear. Getting ghosted is not a reflection of your worth. It's not about you not being enough or doing something wrong. It's about them being too weak to have an honest conversation. They're the ones who couldn't handle the responsibility of being upfront. They couldn't respect you enough to give you closure, to explain themselves. So they ran. And that's on them, not you. Remember that. But I get it. Being ghosted messes with your head. You replay every conversation, every moment, every text, looking for clues, trying to figure out what went wrong. You start doubting yourself, questioning if you're the problem. Let me tell you, you're not the problem. Ghosting is never about you. It's about the other person's inability to handle things like an adult. It's about their emotional immaturity. They couldn't face a difficult conversation, so they chose to vanish instead. And that's not someone you want in your life anyway. The hard truth is, people ghost because they're selfish. It's easier for them to disappear than to deal with the emotional mess of ending things properly. They don't want to deal with your feelings or the discomfort of having to explain themselves, so they just cut and run. They think that by not saying anything, they're sparing your feelings. But in reality, they're doing more damage and hurt. So if someone ghosts you, take it as a blessing in disguise. They've shown you who they really are. Someone who isn't capable of giving you the respect you deserve. I know it's hard. I know it feels like rejection on the deepest level. But you need to remember your worth. Ghosting says more about them than it does about you. It reveals their cowardice, inability to communicate, and their lack of respect for others. You, on the other hand, are strong. You're capable of handling difficult conversations. You have enough respect for yourself and others to face uncomfortable situations head-on. That's something they clearly couldn't do. So, what do you do when you get ghosted? You move on. You block them, delete their number, and stop wasting your energy trying to figure out what went wrong. They ghosted you because they weren't right for you. And frankly, you don't need that kind of weakness in your life. They've shown you their true colors, and it's your job to walk away and never look back. Yes, it's going to hurt. It's going to sting for a while. You'll feel angry, confused, maybe even embarrassed that you didn't see it coming. But don't stay stuck in those feelings. Use that hurt to remind yourself that you deserve so much better. You deserve someone who doesn't run when things get tough. You deserve someone who values you enough to be honest, even when it's hard. And most of all, you deserve someone who doesn't disappear without a word. So, pick yourself up. Hold your head high. Getting ghosted isn't the end of the world. It's just the universe's way of saying this person wasn't meant for you. You're better off without someone who doesn't have the decency to be real with you. Let them go, and don't waste another second of your precious time on someone who couldn't even give you the courtesy of a goodbye. Keep your dignity, keep your power, and keep moving forward. The right person the one who values and respects you, is out there. Don't let a coward who ghosted you make you forget that.